Duck and turkey calls filled the air as kids and their parents spent a September Saturday at the Youth Outdoor Jamboree.
How's the deer go? That's right.
From babes in arms to 16-year-olds, the kids poured in for classes, activities, and fun with an outdoor theme. The parents, hopefully, took advantage of this opportunity to connect with their children.
I want them to put away their beepers and their cell phones and get the kids away from the Nintendos and the internet. And even if they don't hunt or fish, if they just go outside and watch the wood wake up, they'll realize that God put this stuff here for us for a reason, and that it's there free to enjoy. And they could form a closer family bond. They could actually communicate. You know, in this day and age when the power goes out, everyone looks at each other like, what do we do now? Because we've lost the art of communication. Well, if they spend some time with their kids in the outdoors, you know, they're going to learn how to communicate better with their kids. Their kids will feel more comfortable coming to them with their problems. And it's just time we teach kids that a crappie's not something they find in their baby brother's diaper. It's a fish. And a pintail's a duck, not a punk rock hairdo. And that a buck is not just something to spend at the mini mall. It's something that's a majestic white-tailed deer that is a beautiful creature that they can go out and enjoy.
This event began 11 years ago in Kenton and grew so large that it moved this year to Martin and the Ned McWhirter Ag Pavilion.
It all got started 11 years ago driving home at night, and I saw about 5 kids between the ages 6 and 12 on a street corner, and it was a school day the next day, and they were smoking cigarettes and hanging out. It kind of bothered me, and I started driving on home, and I kept thinking about it, and the good Lord put it on my shoulders and said, do something about it. Part of me said, you know, they're not your kids, don't worry, but he won out, and I decided to combine my love of the outdoors with my concern for today's youth and talk to some friends, and we put a little free youth thing together and had 62 kids come the first year, and now we have over 2,500 kids come every year.
No, it's not a greenhead. All right, how about you? It's not a wood duck. How about you? What? A mallard what? It's a duck, but it's not just a duck. All right, what about you? A mallard hen, that's it. Give a big round of applause.
First of all, it's good for the kids, and it's good for hunting and fishing, our outdoor sports, because that's a major part in this rural area, outdoor life. And it teaches them about what goes on in the woods and on the water.
I was blessed to grow up right in this region and grow up fishing on our lakes and rivers and hunting on our streams and in our fields. It's been a special part of my life, part of my growing up, and I want the same for my children, my 3 boys who will be here today, and for everybody's children to have a chance to grow up. One of the great things about growing up in West Tennessee is we just have a plethora of opportunities. I tell people in Nashville that I represent more ducks and geese, more bass and crappie than anybody else in the General Assembly, and I guess that's true with the Mississippi River and Reelfoot Lake, Oldbine River, Kentucky Lake, and Tennessee River, and Lake Barkley, and Cumberland River, and Buffalo, and on and on. And we just got a lot of great places for people to hunt and fish, and it's a great opportunity for us to do right by our young people, to raise them the way they should be raised, to teach them responsibility, teach them that they can find excitement without getting into too much trouble, at least the sort of trouble we're in danger we're willing to have a little bit of when they're out hunting or fishing and dealing with God's earth instead of some of man's troubles.
Okay, so you got 1 on top, 2 on bottom. All right, there you go. Oh, good shot.
The whole idea is to educate the whole family unit, not only the kids but their parents too, about the positive alternative lifestyle of the outdoors and to enjoy it in a safe and ethical manner, because not only are they the kids the future of the outdoors, they're the future of our great country. And we're going to lose our outdoor heritage if we don't do a better job of educating the kids and parents on the beautiful world of nature and what God's given us to enjoy.
And all it takes to tie a Texas rig is a hook and a bullet weight sinker. Everybody know what a bullet weight sinker is?
Fishing, hunting, outdoor safety. There are many classes for the kids to attend, and after 5 classes or demonstrations, they can get in line for a special prize.
You're our fisherman. That's what I got a 12-year-old, 13-year-old girl that loves to fish. Awesome. Can I have your ticket?
There you go.
All right.
Every kid you see walking around's got a duck call around their neck or a camo shirt on, and these are the kids that say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, go to bed early, get up early. They're not the kids that hang out and wear their hats backwards and their pants halfway down to their knees and, you know, talk like they're negative role models. We have athletes that are shooting people and getting arrested for steroids. Their role models are right here. It's their parents, and the parents just need to do a better job of taking time out of their busy schedule. A lot of both parents work or single parent moms, and they just need to take time to get their kids outside, even if it's just sitting at a little pond under a shade tree catching some brim, and they're going to see that God can work his magic.
Are you a deer hunter or a duck hunter?
Yeah.
You're a duck hunter. Wait a minute. Both. I got just the perfect thing. All right. Take that. Whoop. Hold on. I got a couple of things there for you, okay?
Oh, sweet.
Wait. There you go, sir. Have a good day. You call pull when you're ready. All right.
Look at that. Preston, way to go. That was good.
Having all of this space at UT Martin presented its own set of problems, but the potential for growth is exciting for the planners and promoters of this annual event.
It's hard to guess the gauge of how many people are here because it's such a huge environment that we have here, but we have at least as many people here or more, and they'll be coming more because there's youth football going on and stuff. But from the reaction of all the parents and kids I've talked to, they just love it. It's still going to grow, get bigger every year. We need help. There's about 6 of us on the committee, and we spend about 3 months putting this together, and it's a one-day event. But you know what? If we touch one kid and keep them going down the right path in life and keep them off drugs and away from gangs, it's worth our efforts.
It's going to be loud. So, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God!
And that's how you catch him. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Give me a high five. High five.
Like it says on all our posters, you know, you can worry about the trees, you can worry about the waters, but our most precious natural resource are these kids walking around.